Morning, YouTubers. Life in Maine is wonderful, but I've got to tell you, when it snows and it's early March and everybody's looking forward to spring, some might not say it's so pretty. Temperatures today are supposed to get up into the middle to upper 40s. So, this could quite likely, doubtful, but I mean, could be the last snow of the season. And I'm refusing to get the old truck started to plow, because things are so soft under this fresh snow that all I'd be doing is turning over the driveway. The snowbanks have taken over at least half of my driveway. I even had to make a little cut down through the banking just so the water will drain out of the driveway. Typically this snow pile is not there, and we're able to get all the way back to the trees with parking. I am anxious to get up into the mountains so that we can start this year's journey. We've been on this journey now since 2012, but I've never taken the thought of recording it. So throughout this adventure, I'll be taking some video, a lot of video, but I'll also put in a few pictures of the few years that have gone by of all the work that we've accomplished. It will be nice to see the snow melt down some. Might even be able to get to my lawnmower. And the bird feeders, well, well, the birds are having a good time with those. I don't see any out there right now. Most of this will be melted today, at least the first 2 inches. All my equipment is still under the snow. The camper is the first thing I'll be getting ready. We have to move that up into the front yard and drain the antifreeze out of the lines. It's quite a process. It usually takes me a few weeks. And then she'll be ready for the 70-mile journey to the mountains. Things still progress a little slow in the mountains because we can't live there year-round. But at least we were able to set the camper up and have it there all summer. Those are my forks for my tractor. I've got the front bucket for the tractor. And without the backhoe attachment, I don't know what I'd do. That backhoe has come in some handy. Of course, I got a tripod there because I got a game camera. Ooh, there's a deer block. Usually we have, a dozen or 15 deer every afternoon come out. We throw a little food down for them. The old pop-up, that's still under the snow. That one goes up perhaps this year to the property that's the furthest away. Hopefully we're going to start building there with the foundation and what have you. Significant other hasn't decided yet whether she wants to sell the pop-up this year, but because we're building, it might be a good idea to keep it up there. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Very difficult to make out, but behind that snowbank is a pile of wood that I cut up last night with my wood miser. I'm sorry, last night. I cut it up last fall. Actually, quite a pile there. The trailer's still under snow. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't be able to haul my equipment. 20-foot trailer, and it's around 13,000 GWV. So I got to get it in. Maine law requires us to get it inspected annually. I'll be doing that early too. This here's just some leftover tail ends from the wood pile when I was cutting all the wood. It is pretty. Another month, this will be all gone. And we'll be busy again.